Alright, my hands are freezing out here as I continue my preparation for Pebble Beach. I think all this practice, I started out working on initiating my swing of my lower body. I've got that down. That's accomplished. Took me about a month to really get it locked in. Now when it comes to the swing, you know, Johnny Miller in his tapes talks about teaching his sons to ring the bell with the butt of the club. There's a bell right here. And he taught them to get into this movement. So to be swinging and ringing the bell. And the only way I can get that is to swing it up and then leave that structure. Don't replace it with the club head first. Leave that structure and pull that left arm and the right arm, you know, the hands down into the bell. With a soft grip, my hands are now in front of the ball. I post on my left side and allow the club to release. And my hands are straight, both arms straight when I get to here, if I do that. So, my swing thought in Pebble will be simply to lock in on targets, swing wide, pull it close. What I mean by that, I'm not going to swing wide and swing wide again. That's over the top. I'm going to swing wide, and then my forward arc is tighter than my back arc as I pull tight into the bell. Stand up on that left side. Standing up on that left side allows the club to speed up and whip out in front of you. When I watch me and my buddies play, we have motion on both sides of the ball. When you see the pros, go to YouTube and go to any pro swing, Rory, Tiger, Phil, any of the great guys, and it looks like their body, they have motion going this way, a lot of motion going this way, and then a lot of motion back to here, and about here it seems like their body stops. And the club is the only thing that continues to fly, where we're already up in here. So that's what I've been working on, and the way you accomplish that is to initiate the swing with the lower body. But here it is. So it's a wide swing and a tight pull would be a kind of a simple swing thought. I'm trying to pull down into the bell. That pulling keeps you behind the ball. Pushing can move you in front of the ball. A pull with your arms keeps you behind the ball. Wide and tight is my only swing thought. And that really creates some serious speed. And everything past the ball, after you release it, don't hold on rigidly. Your hands go soft. And everything in front of the ball is a release. People say, what's the release? Well, the release is everything you are powering, motoring, swinging, pulling to here, and everything else is a release. So here we go. Wide and tight is all I'm thinking about. Okay, let's look at that from the other angle. All right, from this angle, remember that I'm thinking wide and then tight, close to my body, elbow. You seen that elbow next to their hip on the really great players. You see those hands in a little bit closer because the arc is wide and then the arc is tighter coming down. And if you watch a figure skater during a spin, she's wide, spinning at a certain speed, and then as she brings her hands in, she starts to really fly. That you get tight, they get tight to really start to really rotate with speed. And it's the same thing with this golf club. Wide and tight is my only thoughts with a very soft grip. My biggest problem is learning to truly release the club. Let it go. Everything in front of the ball is a release. Wide and tight, soft grip. That was a pretty good release. And you see this pull keeps you on. When you push, lever and hit, you fall backwards, you stumble. But I'm telling you, if you swing and pull, swing, pull, swing and pull tight, swing and pull tight. I just think you get the best balance, you get the most speed, and you get the easiest repetition, repeatable.